Hello, everybody. This is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and great day. Welcome to my daily video. I'm doing my best to do a video every day at noon on my Facebook, and then I'm also putting it on my YouTube channel. You can find all the free training on roberthollis.com. And I'm looking forward to sharing the title with you today, which is, Who is Your Leader? Who is your leader? I was really blessed, Terry and I, not only to be in this company almost 4 years, coming up on March 6th. And what's really unique is I've seen a lot of people posting neat things where they say, you know, they got involved with a company because of their product, or maybe they got involved because of their founders or owners. And one of the unique things about My Daily Choice and why Terry and I picked it is because of Josh and Jenna Zwagil. And their vision and who they are and what they've accomplished at their young age is just so incredibly inspiring, super inspiring. And so there's times in my life, me being almost 60 in a couple of weeks, you know, there's been times in my life where it was a season. You know, Jim Rohn always talked about, it's crazy that, you know, the people that were my mentors when I was in my 20s now are no longer with us. It's pretty crazy. And you know, Jim Rohn would always say, listen, you're going to go through a season. You know, it doesn't make a difference if you don't like winter, excuse me, or you don't like summer. You know, you don't like spring, you don't like fall. It doesn't make a difference because those seasons are going to happen. And so when I look at my life, there's been times where I needed to be a leader. You know what I mean? I was in the right mindset and I stepped into that leadership role, and things worked really well for me. It just, you know, sometimes it's just things are just so effortless, just so effortless. And then there's been times where I've been the leader, including owning my own company, my own brand. And then all of a sudden, you know, summer and spring and summer disappear, and then fall, you started seeing things level off, and then you got a winter again. And we all go through these cycles in our lives. And you know, what a lot of people do is during the winter, when things are not going well and things are, you know, plateauing out or even going down in volume, they want to step into a leadership role even more than they did before, when they don't realize that the awareness that they had, the knowledge that they had, the things that they were doing at that point in time. I always love saying this one phrase, because the person that says that this is the way things have always been done, this is the way things have always been done. The things that you learned in the past, maybe some of the basics will get you there, but you got to be willing to follow and learn. And so in one of my videos I talked about recently, it's like you got to have something to look forward to. You need to find something to look forward to get excited. And when things haven't been going right in my life, I really wish this, and I pray for more awareness in the future, that when I see things that could be considered that, you know, the leaves are changing colors, the temperature's dropping, that I'm aware that fall and winter's coming, so I can prepare for it. In fact, you know, Terry and I have been blessed to have a home for over 18 years in Montana, and it was our first home that we bought, and we just you know, just love it. And guess what? When winter comes, you got to prepare. You got to prepare. One of the things that we got to do is blow out all the sprinkler systems. We got 18 sprinkler zones on 3 acres of property. And if you don't blow the sprinklers out, they'll freeze. And if they freeze, they break the plastic sprinkler head and also the piping. And so if you don't prepare for winter, then guess what? When summer comes and you go to turn the water back on, it doesn't work because the pipes are broken, and now you got to replace the pipes. And I say all that is that we just have to be mentally aware, and Jim Rohn was one of the best at saying this, is you know whether you're in fall and winter in your business. And you can tell because things are dying. They're not growing. So nothing stays the same. Sometimes we want to mentally be in a place where we say everything is just staying the same. It's not. It's either growing or it's not growing, right? And so we try to hang on a little too long. And the reason that I asked, in talking about, who inspires you? Who are you following right now? Who is a leader that you're following that you see is not only vulnerable, but they're very authentic, and they're willing to not only take personal responsibility, but they're willing to tell you things that they look at now, where they look back and they're saying, I sort of dropped the ball here. I sort of dropped the ball here, or I stepped away and didn't want to do this anymore. And when you find someone like that, that inspires you, that will tell you what their current mission statement is or what their current vision is, I see that in Josh and Jenna. So I'm going to post in here, Jenna right now, every Wednesday at 9 o'clock Pacific time. I'll post a link in here under the chat. And guess what? It doesn't make a difference what company you're with or what you're currently doing in life. To actually have someone that, like Jenna, that is not only hit the status of being one of the top women producers in this industry, but for her and her husband to create a company that's 8 years old. It's created probably over 20 people that have earned over $1 million in commissions with it. That's people that inspire me. They're constantly looking at new ways to do things. And Josh right now has sort of stepped aside at the age of 30, 31. And he's recreating everything within the company to make this the best purchasing experience and the best way to help people refer, to MDC. And he's always doing unique things that no other company is doing, and with brands and stuff. And to see what they're doing is just really inspiring to me. So I'm going to be a follower for a while. I'm going to, listen to Jenna. I always, get the books that she talks about. And this is the one that I'll put the link below of what she's done. But she basically asked us to invite, 10 brand new people to be on the next Wednesday call. And that's 9 o'clock. Again, I'll put in here. And she's going to be doing a Wednesday leadership, every Wednesday for a while. You'll see that when you register. So to actually learn leadership from people that are willing to look at themselves and go, listen, I have to change things. And then the very first thing that they do is promote somebody else that talks about leadership. That's the kind of leader I want to follow. So Josh and Jenna have been so gracious and nice to us to create this opportunity that my wife and I have been with almost 4 years now. And to really, really see them consistently revamping to make it the best company they know how is somebody that I want to edify and I want to promote. So that's what I'm doing on this video. She just really, really inspired me in her leadership training. And I think that you need to do the same. I think that you need to get as many people as you can, on Jenna's training, leadership training, because if we only help 1 or 2 people and it opens their awareness and they take personal responsibility and they start leading by example, not only to change their life, but their family's life. And then once they, people see that, then that person can be, and you can be an inspiration to other people within your group or within your organization or your company. So it's all about, following people that are willing to make the changes in themselves. So this is a shout out to Jenna Zwagil. I'm so proud of her. And I'm going to, as one of the leaders in the company, I'm going to follow. I'm going to read the book like she tells me to. I'm going to make sure I promote as many people as I can on her leadership trainings. And if there's anything that I can do for you, please let me know. So my wife and I have been blessed to be in this industry for 35 years, and this is the main source of income that we've had. So we definitely know how to help people. And so if we can help you, let us know. So I'm going to post all the information I talked about. That's the video for today. Who is your leader? Who are you currently following that is an inspiration to you? You know what I mean? Because if you're not excited, you're not going to do anything. So, that's one thing you got to learn to do is edify and promote someone other than you, and do your best to get people in front of that information. Jim Rohn had a statement, all I do is consistently learn things that can make a difference and matter to people. And then I just spend as most time as I can finding other people that care to know that knowledge, to apply that knowledge, to execute that knowledge, to get results in their life. And it's more about freedom and fulfillment. And the money comes with that. The classic Zig Ziglar phrase, which is the more people that I help get what they want out of life, the more I get. So it's definitely been principles that have worked for me, and I just wanted to share this video so that each and every one of you are being exposed to the same things that I'm learning. So I believe in you. If no one's giving you permission to succeed in life, let me be the first. And appreciate you, and see you tomorrow on at noon. So thank you very much.